Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the first quarter of 2024. This will cover January, February, and March. The rune that came out for you is called Suilu, and this is a beautiful, beautiful rune of the sun, and it shows that things are going to unfold in really good harmony for you during this quarter. This rune brings a lot of hope into your life, and things are definitely going to get better for you. If you're in any legal or tax or paperwork type of situation that needs to get resolved in this first quarter, I feel like it will go in your favor and everything will be sorted out in a way that you enjoy. This is also a good rune for your love life in general, just feelings of happiness returning to relationships. And in particular, Suilu comes out when in life things have been difficult, but it is going to show some sunshine returning and things going back to a place where it is happy, successful, peaceful, in love. So it shines on all areas of life, this warm and positive glow that there is hope and things will be getting better for you just overall in this first quarter. But let's get some more specifics. You have Not For You coming out, and I love this card. This little fortune cookie has a fortune that says nope, and it really does show like something is not meant for you. Something is not meant for you to hang on to any longer. And I think you'll be making the decision that, you know, a certain way that you may have done things in the past, or even certain people who you may have associated with, they're just not in alignment for what you're trying to achieve. And so you may be making some sweeping changes to things like that, whatever it may be. Again, not very specific, but let's move on. New moon in Aries, it's time to take action. I believe this moon will be happening in this first quarter. I'm not 100% sure about that, so don't, rely on that. But around Aries season, around the new moon in Aries, I feel like there is going to be massive change for you, positive change for you, things working out really beautifully. So that leads me to believe that January and February in particular are times where you are like organizing things, getting your affairs into order. And by that, I mean like organizing your house, your belongings, paperwork, finishing anything up that you need to do, making appointments that you need to make, and, things like that, like getting those things done. I'm also seeing you square away things, people, situations that are not for you, are not good for you anymore, and sort of gently releasing them in these 2 months. And then I really feel like in March, you're going to be taking really bold, assertive action. So that's what we mean with that. It is time to take action. I feel like you are stepping into your cardinal energy, your bold, assertive energy. And this is not a season where you're just going to be sitting around and not doing anything and kind of disappointed with the lack of progress in life. Not at all. But these energies feel very positive, but also very vague. So I'm very excited to see what the tarot is going to say. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot to further elaborate on this quarter ahead. And you have the Star. Okay. This is a card of goal acquisition, and we see that hope there, holding on to hope that the goals that you have in mind for yourself are going to be accomplished. You're not giving up on yourself, you're believing in yourself, and you're going after it, you're going for it. And the Star, when it comes out in reading, especially as the first card, shows that there will be major goal acquisition during this quarter. So whatever you're focusing on in life that you've been working hard on, and I feel like you've been working on this for a long time. You've been putting in the work and you've been holding on to hope even when you felt like, where is my manifestation? Why is this taking so long? Is it even worth it to continue? Should I give up and take an easier route but less fulfilling route in life? And I feel like you've held on to hope for all of those times because you knew that it was going to pay off, and I feel like it's paying off for you in this first quarter, which is beautiful. We have the 6 of Water. Oh my gosh, your friendships in particular are just so glowing and prosperous during this quarter. The 6 of Water shows, it shows reconnecting with an older person in your life. And this may be someone who you don't have a very strong emotional attachment to right now. You may have a long history. You may have been friends with someone for years, okay? And you're just those types of friends who are off living your own little lives, and you may see each other, talk to each other once every couple of months, or even only a few times a year, maybe even less. And I feel like during this quarter, you're developing a strong closeness with this person. and it's all going to change. Like, you're going to fall back in love with them, in a sense, fall back in love with their friendship. And I feel that someone who you've known for a while, who maybe wasn't like a huge person in your life, is sort of leveling up in your life and becoming a bigger person to you, more important to you. I don't know why this is. You may be having a very special time with them. You may be staying with them. They may be staying with you, or just you have an evening or a weekend or something where you just really have a super deep discussion, and it makes you realize how much you have in common, how compatible you are, how much you love this person, and how good of an influence they are for you. They inspire you, they uplift you, you learn a lot from them, and vice versa. So I feel that there's a friendship that is becoming more important to you during this quarter. We have the Seven of Water coming out right after that, which is a natural progression. I love when this happens in the tarot. You know, Six of Water to the Seven of Water. It shows that you're moving forward. The Seven of Water does give that feeling, though, of like, what do I focus on? There is so many different future paths to take, so many relationships I could focus on, so many like career ideas, business ideas, projects, goals of mine that I could be focusing on right now. Which one do I do? And it does show that sort of analysis paralysis of having all of these options and not necessarily choosing one. And then you're just sitting around dreaming and debating instead of actually doing. So I don't like the Seven of Water, Seven of Cups, because it does show a lack of action. It's like you have so many beautiful ideas, so many unread books, so many unwatched TV shows, so many businesses that have not been made, friends that have certain like ideas on like what you want to do with this person that have not been done. And there's just so much abundance around you to focus on and grow, but you're overwhelmed by it, or you're sitting in a lack mindset, like, where's this one particular thing that I want? It's not here yet. And Spirit's saying, of course it's not here yet. Let it develop. But in the meantime, look at all this abundance, all these ideas around you. Focus on one of them as this other idea or relationship or thing that you're waiting for develops. So that is the one thing I would say to you. It's time to take action. Get out of analysis paralysis, okay? Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Eight of Air in reverse. Yeah, this is a really good show of what we were just talking about, of like being stuck in your head, not taking any action. And it's like, she has wings, you know, she's so afraid, she feels stuck on this cloud, but she's forgetting that she has wings and she can like get off of it at any time that she wants. She's stuck in analysis paralysis. Well, what if this happens? What if that happens? Blah, 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 blah. And then she doesn't move forward. Eight of Air, all of these cards are saying to take action towards your dreams, your goals, your wishes, because it will be successful. And of course we have the Sun. Oh my gosh, coming out with Sowilu, the Sun rune. You're having the Sun come out twice. If you hear a cat meowing, it's Luna. She always does this. If I close the door, you know, she has a fit. Anyways, this is happiness, guys. This is love. It's also coming out right underneath the Six of Water. These two cards are some of the happiest in the entire tarot. So this is going to be quite a positive, uplifting time for you. Like I said, this quarter, things are just getting better for you. Any challenges that you had in relationships are lifting up. Any challenges that you had in your personal life are dissipating, and things are just improving. The Sun and the Six of Water also shows, I'm seeing like day trips, traveling, going out and having a good time with beautiful loved ones, okay? I am seeing a lot of that. A lot of love in general, falling in love, both with friends or this could even be romantic. It's just a good, warm energy. Things are warming up in your life. I'm also seeing here, for some of you, this may be like the first wintry season where you're actually taking your vitamins seriously, and you may be taking some vitamin D, and you're like, wow, I actually didn't get seasonal depression for once, because you may be doing the correct steps in order to prevent that from happening. So congratulations on that. This will be a really good season for you. And final card out is the Nine of Fire in reverse. Yeah, fear will hold you back. Hope is what keeps you going. And I see here, like really see in this reading, that things are warming up. There's a momentum building. The Sun is coming out in your life regardless of the choices that you make. However, it would be best for you to utilize this energy to focus on the things you want to manifest, because right now, this week, we see a momentum build, or this quarter, we see a momentum building. We see a warm glow being cast on all areas of your life. So wouldn't it be nice if you focused on the areas of your life you really wanted to grow, and you're taking the action and doing that, because it will achieve a lot more success this quarter than it would normally. Like there's an extra glowing quality to you right now and to your life right now. For example, if you run a YouTube channel and you post videos all the time, like that's just your schedule, whatever. During this quarter, this would be a quarter where you might have a video go viral or a lot of success sweeping in all at once because there's this sun energy all around you, and it's like this energy of building positive momentum all around you. So that being the case, if you really wanted to go viral on YouTube, like this is the quarter to be churning out really good videos because it would happen for you. Or if you really want to, you know, form a beautiful romantic relationship, this is the time to focus on it. This is the time to do it, and go on dates and all of that, because you know this may be the time where you meet someone amazing. So we see bold, huge, like hopeful, warm energies coming in for you, which is great. I love it. You just need to stop thinking about it and start doing it more. Start taking more actions, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this quarter ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.